to say, we just pulled up at the Burketown dump point. Again, all these little towns in Outback Queensland are amazing. They've all got dump points. They're all free to use. See, these small remote places have more to offer than you realise. If you catch a barra, because you've never caught one, I will eat it.
Oh, yeah.
That's the deal. There's something about Outback Queensland that just keeps pulling us back. The distances are huge, the road seems to stretch forever, and sometimes there's barely another car in sight. And then you roll into one of these little outback towns and just realise how important travellers are to keep these communities going and how much they actually give back to those of us passing through. That's actually one of the things we love the most about travelling out here, is supporting the small businesses in the towns that actually keep remote Australia going. Between those towns, this is what you get. Big skies, endless roads, wildlife overhead and all around, and that feeling of being just a very long way from anywhere. We are heading to our camp tonight at Leichhardt Falls. It is a remote to free camp with no facilities, so you need to be completely self-contained. And as beautiful as the water looks, it is definitely not a place to swim. Saltwater crocodiles are known to inhabit this area. It's remote, rugged, and exactly the kind of place we love finding out here. We haven't even done the Cape and we have just got like a red dust film everywhere. I reckon that last 50 k's on a gravel on the way to Leichhardt Falls is the most like red dirt that we've been on so far. Okay, we're at Leichhardt Falls and it is super windy today. So I would have zero chance of cooking anything on my gas cooker. And as you can see, we got plenty of solar around here. So I have pulled out my Ninja 11-in-1 and let's take this off. Today for Katrina's Not Pants Off cooking show, I'm going to be cooking for you corned meat. And literally I have got it in my pressure cooker. We've got the inverter on in the van. It will probably take a bit of our percentage, so we're at 78% at the moment in the van. If it takes too much, we'll just use the generator to top it up, but it will take about an hour to cook this, and then I just let it sit and warm for about another 20 minutes. So I've pressed pressure cook, and it's really hard to see, pressure cook, and we're going to go to, yeah. Doesn't help when the pressure cook. Thank you. High. Time, we're going to go for an hour. So it's about 40 minutes for every kilo. It's about 1.5 kilos. And start.
So 60 minutes.
So that's it. Put that on, and Ken and I might go and explore Leichhardt Falls while tea's cooking. Love it, and it's a great option for us when it's really windy and our gas burners are not going to work. Well, we didn't get off to a good start. Already forgot to put the herbs in there, and that always makes it a bit tastier. And Cain loves some herbs. I literally have Tuscan, and we're putting a bit of Tuscan herbs in there today. Any herbs that you have, I pretty much find. Nothing too fancy. I know other people put like vinegar and other, oh thanks. See, it's windy, all the herbs came back in my eyes. Put vinegar and all that, literally herbs. I have to cover it with water, with the pressure cooker. That's how it works. And the lid back on. Bob's your uncle. Now, we can just sit back and relax while tea cooks away for us. Change of tide.
Yeah.
Okay, normally when the hawks are circling, holy cow, It means that something's dead. Are you dead? Am I dead?
Nope.
Holy crap, look at them all. This is crazy.
One's gonna come dipping in.
This is one thing that I have said that we could get rid of in the van. When was the last time you used this, Cain?
I don't know, it's probably been a good couple of years.
Probably about 3 years ago.
Bull, because I've
Maybe
used
2.5.
Yeah, I used it, you know, in places. Tasmania? Yes, Tasmania.
There you go. Cain has got his fishing line out and he's going to do some fishing.
Going to catch dinner.
And that's why we're having corned meat, everybody. That's why we're having corned meat. 1, I hate fish, and 2, good luck. I may caught something, but yeah, don't like Cain's chances. Sorry, what were you looking up on your phone?
How to fix leader to braid. Look, it's been a long time. It's like riding the bike, you remember, but I thought things have changed and there's probably new techniques, so I'm trying to find the strongest, best knot, because there's a 1.20 metre barra down there and I don't want to lose it.
If you get a 1.20 metre barra, here's the deal. If you catch a barra because you've never caught one, I will eat it.
Oh, yeah.
That's the deal.
Yeah, that's super. It's a super good deal.
Who's going to win?
Hopefully me. Keep going. It's fine. Keep walking to the edge. You'll see him.
Do you know what to do, edges? Holy shit, that's a big freshie. Don't know if you can actually see. Yeah, but see where I'm standing right now? Pretty sure that rock there was here, but instead it's fallen and we're out in that one. I knew that wasn't a good idea. I reckon I can get through there. We're going to try it. See if how much I have to suck it in. Let's go through the gap. Katrina's gone through the gap. Woohoo! We made it. Rightio, this is on top of Leichhardt Falls. It'll look pretty spectacular when it's running over, but there'll be no camping because we're probably camping right in the middle of the river. As you can see, like heaps of the edge around there has all just given way. Like there's massive rocks that have just fallen down. You can see like a fault line all the way along there. There's probably one underneath me right at this time. So we might just take a few steps back this way, because can you imagine, like if that just suddenly the earth moves, these big rocks go falling down. The rocks would fall away. These holes, I'm pretty sure, are deeper than they look. And they wear away at the rock underneath and then it collapses underneath. Cain was going to go try fish down near the freshie, but I think it's going to be a bit of a rock hop to get down for him. It's amazing. Up here, you wouldn't even think there was a whole big valley below us. Gully, falls, just on top of the plateau. That's the main body of water now. So I'd say this is the falls coming down here and then heading into the river there. But I think when it's wet season and they're getting a lot of rain, I reckon all of this area, this top rock area, turns into waterfalls, because I'm pretty sure there's water running through all of these, and I reckon even down around there there's water running. Look, it'd be pretty spectacular to see, but you couldn't camp here, you can't drive here, you wouldn't be able to access it. The only way you could see it is really by helicopter, I'd say, but it'd be pretty cool. Just imagining the amount of water. Well, Cain tried, but he didn't catch any fish and definitely not a barra. So luckily, somebody has cooked corned meat for tea tonight. Look at that. That corned meat is falling apart. That's really nice. Well done, Katrina. Well, veggies and corned meat, how did it go?
Yeah, it's delicious. Bit of we find with a bit of mustard, that's the stuff. Bit of mustard on top is mwah.
Here's mine. So that's how our mash turns out. Corned meat and mustard. I actually thought it was a little bit overcooked when I had the taste, but just having it then, I think it's absolutely delicious and I nailed it. What do you think, Cain?
Super delicious.
Give me a rating.
It's at least...
Report card rating, I'm a
well,
teacher.
since I made corned meat white sauce for you on our first date, this is probably a 9 out of 10 because I'm very susceptible to corned meat.
Awesome. 9 out of 10, so I'd say that'd be an A.
An A.
Report card rating.
Okay. I thought 9 was like an A+. No, an A. Yeah,
A. 10 would be an A+.
9.5.
Okay. Pretty close. You know, being a teacher, we aim for A+. A+, HDs.
There's no 10s around here.
Not bad. I do say so myself. Well, who would have thunked it? We are on the Savannah Highway. We're not far from Burketown. And there's a bloody traffic light. Jeez. Tell you what. And old mate ran the traffic light in the truck and we had to stop. Now we've got to wait for the cycle. He's lucky we could see him. Jeez. Oh, it's green Cain. Now, on a separate note, Leichhardt Falls camp was very nice. We enjoyed it there. Another free camp along the Savannah Highway. There's a heap of free camps, but at least it had some water there. Can't swim in it, but it had some water. However,
no fish.
No. Oh yes, no fish. So didn't have to eat barra Monday.
Well, there was no fish for me.
Yeah, because he sucks at fishing.
He does.
That is a fitting sign for Burketown because since we have been here, I have seen so many brolgers. Love it. Nice work, Burketown. See, these small remote places have more to offer than you realise. And I got my ice, so even better. Woohoo! Well, we have made it all the way to Burketown. And what are we checking out in Burketown, Cain?
Oh no, we just, as you come into town from the east, you've got the Burketown Boar. So just a little bit of history on a plaque here. And the boar looks pretty awesome. I think with all the minerals and that in the water, that it just keeps building the mound.
It's pretty cool. I grew up on a property down near Richmond, Winton, and we had boars like this, and it was so hot you cannot touch the water coming out.
Well, it's said that this boar was drilled by the Queensland government in 1897.
Wow, that's a while ago.
So it is. So, yeah, I don't know how deep it is. It'll tell us there somewhere. Depth. 702 metres.
Holy crap.
I know.
They reckon it's only suitable for adult cattle to drink and not much use for anything else.
They actually said that a public bath was built in the 1940s, but users had to be very careful not to scald themselves because obviously it's very hot.
You know when they said it's hot, Cain, do you know how hot? 68 degrees it comes out.
68 degrees. Well, let's go and check this boar out.
It's a bit boring. Oh, there's one for you, Mel. Pretty hot there, I'm telling you. The water's spraying off, it's nice. Is it hot?
A bit like our washing up water.
Well, if you're coming to Burketown, you might as well call in and check out the artesian bore. It's pretty cool, and as I was just saying to Cain, the colours are amazing. Like, the pictures look so cool with the greens and reds and then the beautiful blue sky. It's nice. It's definitely worth a stop in Burketown just to check out that one. But let's see what else we can find. Yeah, it's funny, if you had have said to me, is there anything to look at in Burketown? I would have gone, nah, nothing. Look in Burketown. It's just like a pass-through point. But it's when you actually have the time to slow down and check out some of these cool spots, you just find these random things. And as we've said a few times, our favourite things to find are just things out in nature or things that you can just kind of look at for nothing, but they're really cool, phenomenal things. The absolute cool thing that I love about this artesian bore is that because it's just flowing out, it's not capped, they can't stop it, it's just flowing out and flows down both sides. It's actually made this lovely little wetland both sides that would actually bring a lot of bird life in. It's made it nice and green. So for a bit of a dry, desolate sort of area of Burketown, this bore has actually brought a little bit of life to it. Oh, there you go. We're 225 kilometres from the Northern Territory border. But we're not going to go that way. Not this time. We're heading to this one. Gregory River, 117 kilometres. So apparently there's actually a Savannah Way art trail. Now, we've been on the Savannah Way pretty much since, well, the actual Savannah Way since Georgetown. I haven't seen anything about an art trail till we hit Burketown. So if you know any more, chuck it in the comments below, tell us about it. But I love these art trail things. They're pretty cool normally. And this is a good one at Burketown. So yeah, I need to find out more information. They just won't stay for me. Stay, brolgers, stay. I love a good brolga. Hey, we just pulled up at the Burketown dump point. Again, all these little towns in Outback Queensland are amazing. They've all got dump points. They're all free to use. One of them we went through, we can't remember which one now, I might put it below, actually had 2 dump points. Yet, if you get to big towns, like Bundaberg only has 1 dump point, and if you get near Brisbane and that, some of those places are really hard to find a dump point. It doesn't cost that much, and it allows people when they get home from camping to empty their toilets in a dump point in the proper place, so people aren't just dumping them wherever.
I know, Burketown's got drinking water there near the dump point.
Yep.
And I know people in towns whinge, you know, or we pay rates. You just think there's no difference with me going using the public toilet, which I did in Burketown today. So
there you go. You all know who used the public toilet.
I actually did my business in a public toilet than sticking it down the dump point, which goes to the same place.
So yes, we appreciate the small towns and how much they actually put on for travellers. Yes, please. So thank you, Outback Queensland or Outback Australian towns. We appreciate you. You are awesome. This is one sign that I love. Watch out on these outback roads because the cows take on the cars. And the cow is always gonna win. Well, we made it to Gregory River. Now, if you look around here, this does not look like the beautiful, amazing river we keep talking about. It's actually the race course just over there, but wait until you check out the river. It will amaze you. We love this river. So make sure you join us next week as we share with you our absolute favourite camp in all of Australia. You need to come and check this one out. Otherwise, stop surviving, start living. Catch you next week, guys. Good a bit hard to see you, Cain. We'll see if it's...
Oh, Cain's not shifting.
No, that's better.
Footing for the bridge. Just washed away.
Just washed away.